story titled The Stranger Who Looked Exactly Like Me. Have you ever seen someone who looks exactly like you? Not similar, I mean mirror copy. Last night, I met mine. I always thought meeting someone who looked like me would feel funny. Surprising maybe. But when it finally happened, it felt terrifying. It started on a quiet evening. I was walking home, minding my thoughts, when I suddenly felt someone staring at me. I turned around and froze. Standing across the street was a person dressed exactly like me. Same height, same face, same expression. Like a living reflection. But without the glass. At first, I laughed a little. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe I was tired. But then, they raised their hand. And then, they waved at me. The same way I wave when I'm nervous. That's when my smile disappeared. The stranger began to walk towards me. Slow. Calm. Like they already knew me. When they got close enough, I finally saw their eyes. My eyes. But colder. Emptier. Like they carried a story I never lived. They stopped right in front of me. No words. Just silence powerful enough to shake my soul. Then they whispered, I'm the you abandoned when you stopped believing in yourself. My heart dropped. They continued, I'm the version of you that stayed strong. Even when you tried to give up. And I'm here to remind you, your story isn't done. Before I could reply, they smiled, my smile, and slowly faded away like smoke dissolving in air. I stood there, stunned, but somehow lighter. Because I finally understood, sometimes life sends us a reflection. Not to scare us, but to wake us up. To tell us we are stronger, braver, and more capable than we think. So if you ever feel lost, weak, or broken, remember, there's a version of you that never stopped fighting. Find them. Become them, and keep going.